How's it going, everyone? So we're here for some Twitch drops. The announcement went out and they dropped. And we've got a week-long Twitch event going on for you. This is the Rustplatz and Twitchland. You've got from March 20th, which would be today the video is being posted, until March 27th at 8:59 p.m. And I believe that is Central Time. It should be. It doesn't say specifically. It might be UTC. I'm not 100% sure. You might want to double check on your local time zone what it says for you on the actual Twitch page. But anyways, we've got a week, and it's a little bit confusing because it doesn't specify. There's two sets of skins coming up. The first one we're going to show you is the Twitchland one, and then there's also the Rustplatz. And then also there is a fourth skin at the bottom that says General Drops for Twitchland, and that is actually confusing some people as well. That's going to be a special Twitchland Thompson, and it will be a one-day event for Twitch Rivals. That starts on the 28th, so directly pretty much after this first part ends. So that is just a special one-day Twitch Rivals thing that is not connected to what is currently going. That is going to be the 28th, so that just kind of clears that up for you guys there. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So you've got a 3-hour, a 6-hour, and a 9-hour piece for each of the two streaming groups. And the first one here is the Twitchland ones. You'll see that the first drop for 3 hours is going to be this metal chest piece right here, and we got really close to it there for a second. And yeah, you can see it's just your typical kind of Roman, armored ab chest piece, that you would see on the gladiators and so forth. And that's going to be your 3-hour drop. And with these, you don't have to watch a specific streamer. You do have to watch someone who is from Twitchland. And that is pretty easy to find. You just kind of click on the Twitchland drops in the drop campaign and you're good to go. You can see who's streaming that. And it can be anyone who has the drops enabled from Twitchland. And the next part is this mask here. So we've got the Twitchland metal face mask. This one's going to be 6 hours of time, so another 3 hours. And yeah, it's got some little details here and there, but it's got that very, Spartan-esque look to it. And that is pretty much the set right there. And then, as the last part, there is a Twitchland door. And this one is the 9-hour one. So you do have to watch it for the 9-hour mark to go ahead and grab this one. And then everyone's going to ask, does it have glow? And of course, there you are. It is quite a bit glowy. Whole thing lights up. Looks like a lit up entrance to a coliseum. Next up, we've got the Rustplatz stuff. And this is going to be the first one. It is 3 hours for the hoodie. As you can see, it's a red, black, and yellow kind of combo, which is kind of their colors. And then you've got the logo for them back here, Rustplatz. And yeah. It's a pretty just kind of basic hoodie. It's not too intrusive. You've just got the one logo there, and the rest of it could match a lot of different sets out there, which I think is always really cool. And then the 6 hours is going to be the metal face mask. So just like it is with Twitchland, this one is a very bright kind of mask. Has the yellow and red popping right off of this very clean looking nice black face mask. Back there you've got the little rust fire and the Rustplatz. Definitely a cool little Twitch drop. And then in this group, you've actually got a weapon. So let's go ahead and switch to that one there. All right, and it is an AK. So you've got the Rustplatz AK here. This is going to be the 9-hour one. So once you've watched 9 hours with one of their streamers, you will get all 3 drops. And this AK is the last one here. And again, it has a very kind of clean cut look to it. It's a little bit of wear and tear here. You got some yellow sights with a little bit of iron kind of poking through there. And again, there's that rust campfire. Gotta love that little design they did. And there you pretty much have it. So there you go. That's the 9 hours one. And then, like I said, there is going to be a separate special Twitchland one for Twitch Rivals. And it is this one right here. You can see it says Mamma Mia. I like that. And you got the Twitchland. And then it's kind of just a darker Thompson, really. With some nicer wood grain to it. And there you have it. And like I said, this one is going to be a separate drop that you'll have to tune in for on the 28th. So that is it, everyone. If you already know how Twitch drops work, then you can go ahead and sound off in the comment section below, say hi or something, or just turn the video off, you're done. But if you're new or need some help, there is a general how-to kind of tutorial video that I have popped off here in the end, so that should hopefully help you through any kind of problems you run into. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy getting your drops and support the streamers. Alright guys, so you're going to start by going to the Twitch drops page, which is linked down in my description below if you don't already have it pulled up, and it's going to take you to here. And if you are brand new, you're going to have to sign in with your Steam account. This has to be the Steam account that you own Rust on and want the skins on. That's very important. And then you want to sign in with your Twitch, and the Twitch is going to need to be the Twitch that you're going to be watching the streams with. That should be pretty straightforward. Now, I've already done the Steam sign in, so I don't need to do that. But, you know, again, you just click here, and it's going to bring you to the Steam sign in window. Alright, so then once you're done through Steam, you're going to click sign in, and it will either ask you to, you know, sign in your stuff, then it'll ask if you can authorize, blah, 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 and you just say yes, and it will pop up with drops activated, and you should be good to go. Now, what you want to do is kind of look at a few things here. So we have a couple buttons that pop up. You've got logout, unlink, and check for missing drops. So logout's pretty straightforward. Unlink is going to be useful. Now, some people will get the error saying that you're already linked to a account. If that's what you're getting, you're going to need to find out which account that is, either your Steam or Twitch, log in the way I just showed you, and then hit unlink. Once that's done, you can then sign in with the proper account and link it properly, okay? So this is where that unlink button is when you're looking for it. Also, there's the check for missing drops button, which we'll get back to here in a minute, okay? So let's go ahead and kind of go through the basic FAQ, and the main thing here is what are the different kinds of drops, and I kind of explained that briefly already, but you've got the generic drop. Generic drops are drops you have to watch for a set amount of time, but you don't have to watch a set streamer. You can watch any streamer that has drops enabled. So technically, you could make progress towards two streamers at once, so to say. One of the generic drops and then one of the specific drops. So that's kind of how that works right there. And then there are the specific drops, which are, you know, you have to watch that specific streamer. Pretty straightforward there, okay? Now, those will all be posted on this page once it has been updated for the drops, so it's really easy. You just click on them and you're ready to go. Now, is there a way to check your progress? Yes, there is. So we'll go ahead and show that. You can literally just click here, or when you're at your Twitch, go to your Twitch inventory. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right, and so it will take you here to your inventory, and as you'll see, you know, this is from the last campaign. And, well, actually, this could be a couple campaigns further ago because I'll probably keep using this. So as you can see, this is from the July 2021 campaign. And it'll start to show your progress here. So as you can see, I'm earning towards the generic drops, which were these two, and one streamer right here. And it shows the progress on both and how long you're going to have to work at it. Once this is done, the bar will be full and it will say claim. And until you claim, the next one in its progress won't start. So you'll see this one here will not start until this one has been claimed. And once you finish this, you're going to have to watch another streamer to start on theirs, or else you won't be making progress towards anything. So yeah, that's generally how that's going to work right there. All right, now that we're back on it with this, the next thing is going to be, can you earn drops faster and by opening more windows, logging into multiple accounts, blah, blah, blah. No, that doesn't work. The best you can do is earn a generic drop and a specific drop at the same time. Once you have finished the both or all of the generic drops, you can only work on one specific streamer at a time. Opening another window isn't going to help you with that. Now, if a streamer logs off halfway and you only have them partially finished, you can then move on to a different streamer that is online. Sometimes it can take up to 5 minutes to show you're making progress, but don't worry, you will. And usually it doesn't start at 0. You'll notice it pops up right away at 2 to 5% or something like that. Because like I said, it can take a little while to realize you switch people. But as long as the one you're watching is offline and no longer streaming Rust, you can switch to another person that is and work on them. Now, how long does it take for the drops to show up in your inventory? Again, this can take up to 10 minutes for them to show up after you've claimed them on Twitch. But if you didn't go ahead and claim them on Twitch, make sure you do, because there's no other way to do that. So once you've hit claimed, it can take up to 10 minutes to show up in your Steam inventory. If for some reason it isn't, you can come back here and click this check for missing drops button, and it will try to send them to you. For me, whenever I've done this, it usually works instantly. Again, there's going to be lots of people doing this at once. It could take some time, all right? And then, do you need anything special? All you need is a Twitch account, a Steam account, and you need to own Rust. If you have Twitch Prime or whatever, that's fine, but you don't need it. No Twitch Prime required, no extra fees or other things. You just need a Twitch account, Steam account, and Rust. Now, if you no longer know which one is linked or whatever, I already covered that, so we can skip it. And then if you don't own Rust, is there a way you can still earn them? And yes, there is. What you do is you claim them on Twitch, but you never send them over to Steam. As soon as you now own Rust, you come back to this page anytime. It will always be here. You can log in and click check for missing drops. Once you've clicked this guy, it should then drop them all from your Twitch into your Steam inventory, now noticing that Rust is there. So yeah, that's basically kind of the stuff right there that works with it. And if you are having a problem where it's not switching to another streamer, one thing you can do is clear your internet browser cache, close all your windows, reopen, and try again. That has always worked for most people as well. Just kind of another little tip with that. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your Twitch drops out there. Have fun getting them, and stay rusty.